Thank you very much, everyone. Nice try on the pronunciation. It's a difficult one. So our project, Kistapinanihk, Makoca, the gathering place. So Kistapinanihk is the Cree word for the gathering place. Makoca is the Dakota word for the gathering place. And as a whole, the Prince Albert area is known as the gathering place. So you get the next slide. So this project has been ongoing for the last 4 or 5 years. It is an absolutely huge project, and this is a before picture of what our display space looks like. Small town, colonial museum that really has departmentalized Indigenous history. So our new display, which is in the location of the bottom picture, will focus on pre-contact history to 1904 when Prince Albert became a city. Next slide, please. So in 2018, we developed a Knowledge Keeper group that has First Nations and Métis Knowledge Keepers on it. And we also embarked that year to create community murals, which are what you see around the top of the room. And those murals focus on themes that are important to the tribal groups in the Prince Albert area. There's a really lovely long one that shows the development of Prince Albert from pre-contact times to about 1900 when Hudson's Bay Company was in Prince Albert. These murals were community-made murals with, under the direction of Leah Dorian, a Métis artist, and Kevin Piace, a Cree artist from Saskatoon. The murals themselves were painted by the community, and 2 of the sections were actually painted and created, developed by a grade 7 and 8 student class at Queen Mary School in Prince Albert. Just a second here. These murals, too, were also recognized by the Museums Association of Saskatchewan, and we were also awarded an honorable mention for the Governor General's Award for Excellence in Community Programming, which was amazing. Next slide, please. So within this room, we want to encourage visitors to learn about the whole history of Prince Albert. And through this work, we created a space where Indigenous residents can see their history and how it relates to the development of Prince Albert. And because of the development of our Knowledge Keeper group, the Historical Society has been drawn into additional partnerships and reconciliation projects within the city of Prince Albert. Next slide. And of course, I would really like to say thank you to all of our funders, because without them, none of this work would have been done. And of course, we have much work to do, and hopefully in the next 6 months or so, our exhibit will be done. And I really encourage you to make the drive up to Prince Albert to have a look. Thank you.